Okay, good morning, everyone. Thank you for your applying for this company and being able to take the time to interview today. Introduce me, Vaizal Asy'ari. You can call me Faiz. I'm here as Human Research Development at PT Young Big Solution Surabaya, which is a public consulting company. Because it's still pandemic period for interview, we currently do online. Okay, for the interview, I will start with Anggita. First, Nofia, I will leave you from this room. Okay, good morning, Anggita.
Good morning.
Interview, I can start. The first, can you introduce yourself?
Okay, let me introduce myself. My name is Anggita Virayunita, and you can call me Anggita. I'm 23 years old now.
Okay, and then where do you know where this job vacancy is from?
I know this job from your website company.
Yeah, and can you tell me about your work experience?
Before, I have work experience for 1 year as a staff accountant at Brightside Corporation.
Why did you decide to apply to work here?
I applied for a job here to add to my experience in the accounting field.
Okay, and then can you give me now about your strength and weakness?
My strength is being able to work neatly and organized. Also, my weakness is that it's difficult to work in a group.
Okay, and then what contribution will you make if you are accepted to work at this company?
I will work professionally as well as effectively and efficiently so that company is more advanced.
Okay, and what are your plans for the next 5 years?
I want to have a high position from the previous my company.
Okay, and the last question, what salary do you want?
I want a salary of 3 million per month.
Okay, well, thanks for today interview. Is there anything you want to ask?
Oh, thank you.
Okay, for your decision to be accepted or not in our company, we will contact you by email in 3 days ago.
Okay, thank you so much.
Okay, thank you for the time today. Okay, Anggita, thank you for interview today. You can leave from this room.
Okay.
Okay, good morning, Nofia.
Good morning.
Interview, I can start.
Yes.
Can you introduce yourself?
Introduce my name is Nofia fitriyanti khasanah. I study at STIE MAHARDHIKA University, majoring in accounting. Hopefully, by applying here, I can contribute to your company.
Okay, where do you know this job vacancy is from?
From Sosmed to Instagram,
Okay, can you tell me about your work experience?
because fresh graduate, I don't have any experience.
Okay, and why did you decide to apply to work here?
I want to contribute because my education is relevant for this position.
And can you me know about your strengths and weakness?
My strengths are that I can produce the skill I learned in college. My weaknesses are so ambitious that I can rush the doing things. So I make time to correct my work.
Okay. What contribution will you make if you are accepted to work in this company?
I'm an optimist person to find solutions when there are problems when during college. I had difficulty writing my thesis trying to find creative solutions so that I got the best grades. Hereby, I can contribute to your company.
What are your plans for the next 5 years?
Is it possible that while we are working at your company, doing our job properly and correctly, what reward will we get?
Okay, interesting about it. And the last question from me about salary. What salary do you want?
Looking at my competition and skill, I generate 5 million to 6 million competence. I hope you will consider.
Okay. Well, thanks for the interview. Is there anything you want to ask?
Nothing.
Okay, for your decision to be accepted or not in our company, we will contact you by email in 3 days ago.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the time today.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Yoga. Please introduce yourself.
First, I want to thank you for opportunity to interview. My name is Pinky Rizka Andrani. I have completed my undergraduate study in of Department Accounting. I have experienced a customer service for 1 year, and I want to be part of your company because I want more challenge. I advance your company provide opportunity for career advancement.
Before you play here, where did this information come from?
I got this information from social media, namely Instagram.
Where have you worked before and what work experience do you have?
Professionally, I work a tax consultant. I get experience for the tax I do every day. The duties of tax consultant are partly concerned with tax complaints and tax planning, tax report audit, assistance in audit, consultation for refund, and tax dispute resolution.
What is your reason for applying for a job here?
I feel a challenging job and I feel enjoying because there are targets to be achieved.
Alright, now try to explain your advantage and disadvantage.
My strength is that I can learn quickly, and my weakness is that I'm little less strong.
In your life, what are your plans for the next 5 years?
My focus in the next 1 to 2 years is to really explore this line of work so that in the next 2 to 3 years I can take on more responsibilities. Thank you.
Well, in today, we will inform you about the result after I submit your application to the management. Okay, thank you, Rizka. Hello, Jerry. Nice to meet you, Jerry. My name is Yoga. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Jerry Eka. I am 24 years old. I come from Mojokerto, but now I live in Monokromo. I have worked for 2 years as a staff accountant in a hospital in Surabaya.
That's great then. Okay, Jerry. Why do you want to apply in our company?
I want to work here because this company is one of the big company in the city, and I happen to be opening job vacancies according to the field that I master.
Do you have your biggest weakness?
Yes, I have. My biggest weakness is I am less able to control my emotion, which can be a problem for me later.
In your life, what are you plan for the next 5 years?
Talk about my plans for the next 5 years. Maybe I will get married and buy a private house.
What salary do you expect in this company?
As for the salary, I will get later. Judging from my work experience and skills, I think a minimum of 6 million is not an exaggeration. Maybe.
Well, in today, we will inform you about the result after I submit your application in the management.
Well, hopefully it will be good news for me.
Okay, thank you, Jerry.